The man next to me, Salvo, is very interesting. When I made a 1-minute video about his life, I didn't do it justice. So the following video is the full story of one of the most interesting people I've met in my life.
Are you ready for this?
I hope you are. This is Salvo. Without knowing him deeply, you'd think he's the loneliest old man. I mean, he's 66 years old.
No wife, no kids.
And on top of it all, he is one of only 3 residents on an island you can cross in an hour.
I never go to disco or to shops or nothing.
But the minute you meet this guy, you'll realize he is not lonely, he is different, and he is smart. Because no one is around to help him, he invents new things on his own. For a start, his boat. He couldn't push his boat by himself because it's heavy. So he built a whole system around it. He took a car engine, a remote controller, and lots of dedication to create a boat-moving machine that requires no humans to push it. This is one of the weirdest machines in his entire country.
This take me 5 years to make it.
The island he lives on is really, really beautiful, surrounded with clear blue waters, but it has no fresh water. So he built an entire solar-based system to dig fresh water out of the ground that is drinkable,
It's nice.
and that requires no energy whatsoever.
Fresh water from here.
If it isn't obvious by now, Salvo loves his environment and loves to engineer. So much that he took his diesel-powered ATV, you know, the not so environmentally friendly one, and turned it into a fully electric one. No noise, no harm to the environment, and he did it all by himself.
I am eco-friendly because I make my car electric, my quad bike electric.
Oh, he did the same to his golf cart as well. Salvo is not a pilot, but his dream has always been to fly. He loves flying so much, he bought a total of 11 drones, and one of them swims underwater.
Oh my Malta. You are.
I think the only one there is in Malta.
And by the way, did I mention he's also a good hunter? All of this is only half of Salvo's life. The second half is the human side of this superhuman. His family moved to this island over 70 years ago because of a job that no longer exists. Soon after, everybody moved out and he had to close down his school because there were no more students. His brother,
Angelo.
suffered from kidney failure 7 years ago and moved to live with him. And that's where Salvo's humanity shows. He dedicated his day and night to help him. He transports his brother
Once every 2 days.
to the hospital for years, and he's never left the island in 7 years out of fear for his brother.
Wait, so this was supposed to fly?
Yes, it was going to be a hovercraft.
His grandiose projects of building a hovercraft, of course he would, have been put to a halt because...
Family comes first.
And that solar-powered golf cart he got, that was meant for his brother. At the end of the day, this is a guy living on an island, but he is not a lonely guy.
This guy is a legend.
He has a moving boat, solar-powered ATV, solar-powered golf cart, 11 drones, underwater ones, a freshwater system, family member, and a beautiful island with no distractions for a home. That's what makes Salvo one of the most interesting people you'll ever meet. But is he happy?
Yes, I am.
Are you lonely?
No,
What's next?
I don't know.
Yes, that was very beautiful.